House Speaker Kevin McCarthy refuses to commit to a vote on a short-term spending bill that would avoid a government shutdown.
The vote had been scheduled for Thursday, but McCarthy doesn't have the votes to pass it. And failing to pass a short-term bill would almost certainly mean a government shutdown. Some conservative lawmakers want to go right into passing normal 12 appropriation bills, but it's highly unlikely that Congress could pass those bills in just 11 days. Meantime, Attorney General Merrick Garland was on the hot seat today on Capitol Hill. Garland defended the Justice Department's handling of the investigations into both Hunter Biden and former President Trump.
This is as Republicans accuse him of politicizing the DOJ. Fox's Madeline Rivera has more from Washington.
Even before Attorney General Merrick Garland appeared before the House Judiciary Committee, Republicans were already convinced nothing he could say could appease them.
I don't think he can satisfy us. He has a lot to answer for. I mean, the American people see a two-tiered system of justice. They see a politicized Justice Department. Under his leadership, the department's going off the rails.
Garland's appearance is the first since the GOP took control over the House this year, and the Republicans had a list of grievances. On the top of their list, the investigation into Hunter Biden led by special counsel David Weiss, which they say showed preferential treatment.
Even with the face-saving indictment last week of Hunter Biden, everyone knows the fix is in.
Garland maintains the Justice Department does not have a double standard, adding that Weiss was appointed by former President Donald Trump.
I reaffirm today, I am not the president's lawyer. I will add, I am not Congress's prosecutor. The Justice Department works for the American people.
When it comes to former President Trump, Garland denies having ordered his 2 federal indictments.
No one has told me to indict, and in this case, the decision to indict was made by the special counsel.
Democrats, for their part, stood by Garland, dismissing the hearing as nothing more than a distraction.
The American people are watching. They know what's going on here. The goal is to spew lies and disinformation.
Judiciary Chairman Jim Jordan says the committee has sent a letter to special counsel David Weiss and expects him to testify next month. In Washington, Madeline Rivera, Fox News.